Hi, I'm Jackie, and today in this video, I'm going to show you how to set up your Systeme.io free account and get it ready to run your online business. Okay, so when you take my link below to set up your free Systeme account, you'll then be presented with this page here and a window. So what you'll do is you'll be putting your email in, and then you'll click and it will let you know that it's almost there and that just wants you to pop over to your emails and wait for the email to come through, just to confirm your email address by clicking on the link that they've just emailed to you. So I'm going to just pop over and do that and come back. Okay, so I've clicked on the link in the email and it's now asking you to create a password to confirm your account. So I'm going to do that and tell them that I'm not a robot and save it. And here's my live account. So I'm going to take you, so once you've got into this account, I'm just going to keep it very basic for this first session. And what you're going to do is you're going to come all the way across into settings. So see a dashboard similar to this here on the screen. And what you're going to do is, first of all, it's important to set up your settings. So I'm just going to take you through some of the areas where you need to set it up ready to sell your course in the future. So first of all, you've got your profile. This is where you'll put your display name in, your first and last name, and your country, all the normal things, and then set up whichever country you're in for your phone number and whether you're an individual or company. And once you've done that, just press save and move on to the next step. Okay, so let's move on to the next one. So we've got the account. So this is where you'll just need to change it to whichever time zone you're in, and date and format, date to format. So just obviously over in the UK, we like to see it day, month, year, but you might not want to see it in that format. So you might want to see it month, day, year. And then we've got a change if you want to your time format. And once you've done that, again, press save. And then we've got the next one is just the plan. So you'll probably be on your freemium account. So for this particular account that I'm using for this setup, I'm on the freemium account. That never runs out. You can always stay on it if you want to, but there are other options, and the best option is really to go onto an annual plan where you say 30%. So if I just click that works out something like, if I go back to webinar 56, I think it works out to about $39 a month if you're on the annual plan. Makes a massive difference. Plus, if you sign up onto an annual plan with either startup or webinar or unlimited, or if you actually go on to a monthly plan on unlimited, you're able to get all of anything that you're currently on, any software, you can actually get that migrated by Systeme for free. So it's really worthwhile if you're looking at, say, maybe you have a website on WordPress. You could also, it's also if you have contacts with another mail provider, they'll do all of that for you for free, as long as you go on to this, to these particular plans, which I think is absolutely brilliant. And a lot of people do use that. So that's the plans. Payment gateway. So this is the important area. So depending on where you are, you're going to need to connect your account to Systeme. So for example, if you were to connect let's try PayPal actually. So for PayPal, this is where you'd put your account username for PayPal in, the password and signature, and it's the same, very similar for Stripe. So I'm using Stripe, and I've just you just connect up with the account that you're already using, just utilizing, using that email address. So that's the important bit. You really must get this bit set up. Then we've got just a little bit, so we're going to go straight on to email. So this would be where you would set up your emails, for sending out newsletters and campaigns, etc. So, but that's something we can look at a slightly later date. And courses, this would be just where you can put your photo in for if you're going to sell the course. And then we've got payment pages. This is really this is where you'll put the information in to do with your terms and conditions. So this is, so you would set this all up depending on what you want to put regarding, the area that your business is running from. Sales funnels is literally just putting in any tracking code from, if you have a Facebook pixel where you're actually advertising on Facebook or Google as well. So that's where you put your tracking code. We're going to come straight down to custom domains. So they give you a domain to use to be able to create your sales funnels, etc. But the best thing to do is really to add a domain of your own that you've purchased. And I use Namecheap, and I will put some videos out on how to add a domain, because it's a little bit complicated, but it definitely helps if you have a video to guide you. Then we've got public API keys. This is something that's quite new to Systeme. It's where you can link up, a bit like using Zapier or Zapier, however you say it. But you could be able to link out to a particular software, and that's something that I'm going to start looking into, so I can put some videos together on that. And active campaign integration, that's if you are using, and if you're going to stay using Active Campaign as your email provider. So that's pretty much it. Apart from notifications, this really gives you information where you can tick whether you want to send out an email when you've made a sale as the vendor. You've also got other options. Send me an email when there's a new comment to the course, which is quite helpful, because if someone puts a comment on the course, you really do want to see that comment and help them out with it. So that's pretty much it. I'm not going to go into anything else. We don't need to at this point. You can obviously change your password if you need to down here. So just make sure that everything is saved here. Stop share. So in the next video, I'm going to show you how to start creating your course.